Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be wear testing the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. This is a liquid eyeshadow from Stila. It is the Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow, and I have the color Retro Rose Gold. This eyeshadow retailed for about 30 Canadian dollars and you get 4.5 milliliters of product. It comes in a bunch of different colors. You get to choose from about 10 glitter type finishes, which is what this is, and 3 metallic finishes. And they come in silvers, golds, pinks, purples, blacks, and bronzes, any type of metallic hue that you can think of. They claim to be long wearing and super sparkly. Lightweight and easy to use, they dry down smooth and have minimal fallout. These have kind of been all the rage in the beauty community this season, I guess, but let's give it a full official wear test and see how it does. Today I've moisturized, but I haven't put anything on my eyes. I did put moisturizer up on my eyelids because I'm feeling like they've been kind of dry this winter. But that was at least half an hour ago, so it should be well absorbed. My eyelids should be pretty much ready to go. I'm not going to prime or anything, and I'm not going to use any other products. So I'm just going to be applying this straight to my lid from the applicator. And on Sephora's website, they do say you can wear it all by itself. You just kind of put it on and then tap in the edges with a brush or just your finger to blend it in. The applicator picks up a good amount of product. It makes it really easy to use and apply. It's really nothing special, just a normal doe foot, but it seems to do a really great job. And then blending with your finger is effortless. You do have to be careful because the glitter does come off on your finger, so you don't want to press anywhere that you don't want glitter to end up. Let me do my other eye. Again, super easy. If you want a really quick, easy look, you could, before you apply this liquid eyeshadow, just put some darker color in your crease and you've got a beautiful, really simple, complicated look. And in terms of fallout, there's like literally no fallout except for where I may have pressed with my fingers when I was blending it in, sort of on the inner corner of my eye because my fingers are fat. So now that I've applied kind of this base layer and blended it out, I'm just going to apply a tiny little bit more onto just the center of my lids because they say it is buildable. You can build it up for even more metal looking lids. This time I'm just going to keep my eyelid closed while it dries. Just takes a couple seconds for it to dry down. Alright, looking really, really sparkly now. I'm just going to throw on some mascara. And I'm just going to throw a highlight color in my bottom waterline. Incredibly easy to apply, easy to blend out, dries down slow enough that you have time to work with it, but fast enough that you don't have to like wait for it to dry down. Beautiful color selection. Did I mention it's easy to use? It looks super glam, but it is so effortless. It is like the powder gold eyeshadow of your dreams in a liquid form. So a great first impression. So as you can tell, I am totally feeling it. But let's wear test it for the next 12 hours and see exactly how well it does. But first, let's pop over to natural light and take a look at what it looks like in daylight. Alright, we're back at the end of the night and here is what my eyes are looking like. They still look nice and shiny and glossy and metallic. In terms of wear and tear, this eye looks pretty much exactly the same as when I put it on. This eye, you can see there's a little bit of wear and tear up in my crease. When my eyes are open, you can't really tell, but when my eyes are shut, there's definitely a spot where there is worn off glitter. But overall, I think it wore incredibly well. Super comfortable to wear, no creasing at all, no fallout at all. It remained beautiful and shiny. My eyelids are actually really greasy, so the fact that it did stay on this well is super impressive. I think it did an amazing job hanging on. So let's see how easily it actually comes off. I felt so glamorous all day, and you saw it took like 2 seconds for me to get ready. So I just have some Bioderma on a cotton pad here. Look how beautiful that looks. And it comes off super easily. The glitter does kind of spread out around your eye as you go, but definitely not at all hard to take off considering how well it lasts all day. Is this the perfect glitter product? It might actually be. Now, the closest thing that I have in my collection to that would be the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. So this one's a little bit different. It's about the same price, but it comes with a wand, an eyeliner wand basically, and you can paint the glitter on. I've done a whole wear test on this stuff. Spoilers, it lasts very well throughout the day. You can check that out up here. If you were going to ask me the tough questions and say which one would I prefer, that would be really hard for me to answer. I would say they're both excellent in different ways. This one's going to give you glitter, and it's going to give you a metallic base to work from. If I had to pick just one, I would probably go with the heavy metal because you can layer it on top of other things because it's got the clear base. And you can just be a lot more precise with it, or you can cover a large area. You just get a little bit more variety. But I think these products are different enough that you can certainly justify having both of these products in your collection without feeling like you are duplicating yourself. Overall, I'm going to give this Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow a 5 out of 5. There's really not a lot more than you could ask for it other than it maybe being cheaper. But because it is such a unique product, because it is such a beautiful product, I don't mind paying a premium for something this good. I would definitely repurchase this, and I would definitely also consider purchasing it in a different color as well. I think in their spring collection, they're coming out with a bunch of different more crazy colors like purples and greens and blues and things, so definitely something to keep your eye on. If you haven't tried this and you do get a chance, I would highly recommend it. If you love glitter glam, you saw today it was a super low maintenance but flashy look. I really love it. I think everybody needs some sort of glitter in their collection. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more videos like this from me. I do new beauty videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks to all my Patreons who help support this channel and bring this content to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you spending all this time with me. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below, and share this video with anybody who might find it helpful. And aside from that, you guys, I will see you all in Friday's video. Bye!